Hi my angels, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Kaushal. I make videos pretty much every single Thursday. Today I come with this makeup tutorial right here. This is a very realistic, chilled out makeup look. I know for me, when it comes to Christmas, there were times like back in the year where I do like a full face of makeup, but now I'm just so much more about the chilled out vibes. And this is actually something very, very similar to what I will wear on Christmas Day. If not, actually, it might be the exact face that I wear. So if you see any photos or stories on Instagram, this is what I'll be wearing. But it's super, super chilled out. My skin still looks like skin. You can still see my freckles through my skin. I've also got like a spot scar right there, which is like showing. And I just want my skin to feel and look like skin. And I just want to be able to just have a chilled out Christmas, including my makeup. So if you guys want to see how to get this chilled out makeup look in a very, very quick, fun, easy video, then please keep watching. So we're gonna go super natural and light and easygoing and chilled out today. And I'm not gonna bother like priming my skin in a sense, because I'm not too fussed about my makeup kind of naturally fading, because I just want a really chilled out look. But one thing I am going to do is I'm going to moisturize my skin using the Renavit Renewing Bakuchi Cream and get this all over so my skin is nice and moisturized at least before I put any kind of product on top. For that less is more kind of look, I'm going to go in with my concealer first. So I'm going to take my Maybelline Anti-Age Rewind Eye Concealer thingamajiggy, and I'm taking it in the shade Neutralizer and putting this onto the usual areas where I want to conceal and brighten my face and blend that all out with my damp beauty blender. And as always, I'm not putting any product on my eyelids. I'm just going to let my natural eyelid pigmentation show through, and it always looks like I'm wearing eyeshadow whenever I do this, but I'm just going to leave it bare. But if you want, you can totally put the concealer on top of your eyelids as well. For my actual base, I want the product to be super, super lightweight and just a very natural glowy finish. So I'm taking the Shiseido Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Tint in the shade Medium 325 and getting that all over again with my damp beauty blender. And now I'm just going to set the areas where I applied the concealer, and I'm not going to go in too heavy, just a slight little layer of the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finishing Powder to just set all those places into place. I actually love the way that my base is looking. It actually looks like I've got nothing on my skin. I'm going to zoom you guys in as always. So this is my skin up close and personal. I do have a spot kind of here, but I'm just going to leave that. I want it to look super natural. I love, love, love this tint, like tinted moisturizer that I've got going on, because it is so beautiful on the skin. It just evens your skin out, but it doesn't add like too much coverage, and you can still see my freckles shining through, and it's beautiful. Now I'm going to add a little bit of warmth to my skin, and I'm going to take the L'Oreal Back to Bronze bronzer and get that onto the usual areas that I like to feel a bit more sun-kissed. And this is just going to add a bit more like glow and sun-kissedness to the skin. I can't do a makeup look without any kind of blush. So I'm going to take the Bite Beauty Daycation Blush in the shade Melon Mojito. It's got a really beautiful glow to it, and I'm going to get that onto the apples of my cheek and whatever's left over on my brush on the bridge of my nose. I love the way that my cheeks are looking, but I am going to add a little bit more glow. It wouldn't be a Christmas look without a bit of glow. So I'm going to take my C-Pop and get that onto all the areas that I generally like to feel glowy and highlighted. I love using a big fluffy brush like this because I feel like it just helps diffuse everything out really, really, really nicely without having to do much work. And that is the base all done. I'm going to quickly do my brows and my lashes. So for my brows, I'm going to take my IT Cosmetics Brow Power and just fill my brows in like how I usually do, and set that all in place with the Charlotte Tilbury Brow Gel. And then for my lashes, I'm going to take the Bite Beauty Mascara and get that onto my lashes. I love this mascara. It's one of my favorites. It just does insane things to them, but I'm going to get that onto the top and bottom part of my lashes. Okay, last but not least, it's time for lips, and I definitely know I want something that's just going to be easy. So I'm going to go for like a glossy vibe, but in order for like a bit of color to last, I'm going to line my lips with none other than my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner. I'm going to get that lined on my lips and also slightly filled in as well before going into the lip gloss. Seeing as this is a chilled out Christmas look, I want to go in with a bit of like a red lip. I've got two options here. This one is the Fenty Beauty Heat lip gloss thing. This is called Hot Cherry, and then I also have this one right here, which is from Votary, and it's the tinted lip gloss, and I actually really, really like this. So I'm going to get this onto my lips all over, and then that is the end of the look. I hope you like this really chilled out Christmas makeup look. This is definitely something very, very, very similar to what I wear on Christmas Day. I just think it's so easy. It's still really beautiful. It will look really, really lovely in photos as well if you are going to be taking any photos and memories of Christmas this year. I sure will be, because last year it was such a different Christmas for us. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little, very quick Christmas chilled out makeup look. As always, all of the products that I have mentioned in this video will be listed in the description box below. And speaking of Christmas, I hope you guys all have an amazing, amazing time this year with your family. I hope you get to build some amazing memories and just spend some quality time with your family and friends. And if there's one thing that I recommend you guys do, is just put your phone away for one day. And I know sometimes it can be quite hard because, I mean, I for one, everything I do is on my phone, but it's so nice to have that time away and just spend genuine time and build genuine connections and memories with all your friends and family. So please, 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 if there's one thing you can do that for me and just have the best, best, best Christmas ever. I think that's everything from me. If there's anything that I have forgotten, it'll be listed in the description box as always, but I'm sending all of the love and the light from my heart to you guys, and I will see you all in my next video.